You're closer to breaking than you admit, closer to giving up than you show. But hear me, God steps in at the exact moment your strength runs out. This is not the end. This is your 11th hour intervention. Lord, I've been walking through the shadows, feeling tired in every bone. I've been praying through the silence, feeling like I'm on my own. But right before the breaking moment, right before my hope gave in, you stepped into my darkness and you breathed me back again. You don't wait for me to be strong. You don't wait for me to be ready. You meet me in the trembling, in the weakness, in the moment I whisper, Lord, I can't do this. And you say, I know, let me. You calm the storm inside me. You quiet every fear. You lift the weight I'm carrying, and you draw my spirit near. You turn exhaustion into breathing. You turn sorrow into rest. And in that sacred stillness, my weary soul is blessed. This is the God who restores at the last second. The God who heals when the clock feels empty. The God who renews when the soul feels tired. Delay is not denial, it's preparation for revival. You've been faithful in the shadows. You've been steady in the night. You've been whispering your promise when I couldn't see the light. And when the moment finally opened, when your mercy touched my hand, I knew it wasn't random timing. It was your intentional plan. I thought it was over. I thought I was done. But you stepped in at the 11th hour and reminded me, I am still becoming. I am still held. I am still yours. I am still yours. Now I'm walking in renewal with the strength I can't explain. You restored what life had stolen. You revived what grief had drained. Every step is marked with mercy. Every breath is touched by grace. This 11th hour intervention has become my sacred place. At the 11th hour, you heal my soul. At the 11th hour, you make me whole. When the night is deepest, your peace is sweetest, and hope returns where fear had grown. At the 11th hour, your mercy breaks through. At the 11th hour, you make all things new. Lord, when I'm weary and barely holding on, you breathe life again, and I rise strong. You turn breaking into breathing. You turn waiting into flame. You turn sorrow into healing. You turn weakness into strength. So I will stand in full surrender, lift my voice and bless your name. For the God who saves at the last moment is the God who still remains. You're standing at the edge of your strength, the edge of your hope, the edge of your breaking point. But hear me, God does His greatest reviving when everything else is collapsing. This is not your ending. This is your 11th hour revival. Lord, I've been running on empty, barely holding on to breathe. I've been fighting through the shadows, feeling inches from the edge. But right before the moment when my hope was giving in, you stepped into my weakness and you breathed me back again. You revive what's fading, you restore what's breaking, you renew what's dying, and you do it right when the clock feels empty and the soul feels tired. You lifted every burden, you calmed the storm inside, you turned trembling into breathing, you turned darkness into light, you whisper strength into my spirit, you brought peace into my chest, and in that sacred final moment, my weary soul found rest. Revival doesn't come when everything is calm. Revival comes when everything is collapsing and God steps in with supernatural mercy. You've been faithful in the shadows, you've been steady in the night, you've been working in the silence long before I saw the light. And when the breakthrough finally opened, when your mercy touched my head, I knew it wasn't random timing, it was your intentional plan. I thought it was over, I thought I was done, but you stepped in at the 11th hour and revived me, spirit, soul, and strength. Now I'm walking in renewal, with a fire I can't explain. You restored what life had stolen, you revived what grief had drained. Every step is marked with mercy, every breath is touched by grace. This 11th hour revival has become my sacred place. At the 11th hour, you breathe again. At the 11th hour, you lift me in when the night is deepest. Your power's sweetest, and hope returns where fear had been. At the 11th hour, your strength breaks through. At the 11th hour, you make me new, Lord, when I'm weary and barely holding on. You revive my soul and I rise strong. Yeah, yeah. You turn breaking into breathing, you turn waiting into flame, you turn sorrow into healing, you turn weakness into strength. So I will stand in full surrender, lift my voice and bless your name. For the God who brings revival is the God who still remains. You're closer to breaking than you admit, closer to giving up than you show. But hear me, God steps in at the exact moment your strength runs out. This is not the end. This is your 11th hour intervention. Lord, I've been walking through the shadows, feeling tired in every bone. I've been praying through the silence, feeling like I'm on my own. But right before the breaking moment, right before my hope gave in, you stepped into my darkness and you breathed me back again. You don't wait for me to be strong. You don't wait for me to be ready. You meet me in the trembling, in the weakness, in the moment I whisper, Lord, I can't do this. And you say, I know, let me. You calm the storm inside me. You quiet every fear. You lift the weight I'm carrying, and you draw my spirit near. You turn exhaustion into breathing. You turn sorrow into rest. And in that sacred stillness, my weary soul is blessed. This is the God who restores at the last second. The God who heals when the clock feels empty. The God who renews when the soul feels tired. Delay is not denial. It's preparation for revival. You've been faithful in the shadows. You've been steady in the night. You've been whispering your promise when I couldn't see the light. And when the moment finally opened, when your mercy touched my hand, I knew it wasn't random timing. It was your intentional plan. I thought it was over. I thought I was done. But you stepped in at the 11th hour and reminded me I am still becoming. I am still held. I am still yours. Now I'm walking in renewal, with the strength I can't explain. You restored what life had stolen. You revived what grief had drained. Every step is marked with mercy. Every breath is touched by grace. This 11th hour intervention has become my sacred place. At the 11th hour, you heal my soul. At the 11th hour, you make me whole. When the night is deepest, your peace is sweetest, and hope returns where fear had grown. At the 11th hour, your mercy breaks through. At the 11th hour, you make all things new, Lord. When I'm weary and barely holding on, you breathe life again, and I rise strong. And I rise strong. And I rise strong. You turn breaking into breathing. You turn waiting into flame. You turn sorrow into healing. You turn weakness into strength. So I will stand in